All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Dominopoulos, and today's video is going to be how to fix Battle World, everybody's favorite new game mode that they just pulled from the game because it was a failure. But if you guys have been following along with my stuff, or even if you're new to the channel, I don't like doing negative videos or negativity in my video games. Video games are supposed to be fun. That's why we started playing them in the first place. That's why we still play them now. Video games are supposed to be an escape from the world. We're supposed to be having fun doing it. So even though this video is going to start out a little bit negative, we're going to explain the situation and how we got here. We're going to end this on a positive note and how we could fix this, because we are in a position now where they're going to have to listen to us. And, you know, in the end, this is going to be positive. So deal with a minute or two of negativity, and then we're going to get to the positive on how I think we should fix it and what I think you should do to help fix this. So if you're unaware, Battle World did get pulled from the game a couple days ago because it failed. It failed miserably. It was just bad, and they need to fix it. So I'm going to start this story with about a year ago on how we got here. So I don't know if it was exactly a year ago or right around that point where Scopely got rid of a lot of their quality assurance people. It feels like all of them. In a smart business move. I know a lot of people think they're stupid, but this is a smart business move. Why would they pay testers when we will test the game for free for them? And a lot of people spend money on this game, so we're paying to test their game for them, and then they buff or nerf something or change something or fix something. They went a little too far with this one. The world boss didn't even work. So, but yeah, it's they pulled a lot of their quality assurance people, and it's really showing in the game with what they're coming out with. They're trying to turn into a shiny slot machine where there's no thinking and you just press buttons and spend money. So, and we're not going to stand for that. So, and bad gameplay. And then about, this is the one that angered me a little bit, actually got me a little bit riled up. There was a call with the envoys, and they have them all the time, but they had one about 3 months ago where they weren't interested in any feedback really about anything from the game. They were just basically telling the envoys what they're going to be doing, and you're going to have to sit there and take it. And that started with the slow drip release of character releases. So this was a dumb move by them. I know I said it was a smart business move with the quality assurance people, but this was a bad one when they did the slow release of the new character methods for them to coming out, because it sucked the life out of the game. This is one of the hype of the game and how much we love the new characters coming out, and we don't know if and when we're going to get them in months, and that was a bad move that really started irritating a lot of people. But we knew we had Battle World coming, so we were, and that was delayed for 6 months, and while they were fixing it and doing whatever, and then Battle World actually came out, and wow, I didn't think they could make anything worse than RTA, but they did. Like, this is truly awful, and it was almost like an insult that they would put that out for us and expect us to like that and play that. So that's a lot of the negativity, and that's about as much negativity as I can handle for the day. So that's why we're in the position that we're in. And this is, we're going to start turning it positive because they pushed too far. And also in that call, they decided to tell us that we weren't spending enough money on the game for the pile of crap that they were putting out. So this is, we're going to start turning it positive. So what you can do is they're numbers driven. So you can yell and scream all day at the wall. They're not going to listen unless it affects their numbers. So this affected their numbers. A lot of players leaving the game. So now they're in a position where they have to listen to us. Your words, I mean, your actions always mean the most, but your words now will matter more than they ever will. So let me give you my fixes for Battle World, and this is going to be pretty quick. I have no interest in bargaining with them because they had no interest in bargaining with us months ago. So Dormammu, I'm not here to bargain. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want. We asked for a world boss. All we wanted was a world boss. We didn't ask for 5 days of garbage nodes and spec ops and gear checks and star checks and red star checks and diamond checks. We didn't ask for that. We asked for a world boss. We just wanted to play a world boss. Nothing else. Just give us a world boss. So my thoughts are, just give us a world boss. That's what I want. Make it Monday, Tuesday for one world boss. Hell, have 3 world bosses. Have one that runs Monday, Tuesday. You got 48 hours to get in 5 attacks. To get in 10 attacks, we could use more of our roster. We could do more theory crafting. We could have more fun. Have one run Wednesday, Thursday. Have a different one run Friday, Saturday, Sunday, who knows, have one run for 3 days, but give us a world boss for us to play and have fun. That's it. And that is all. That's all I'm interested in. Give me a world boss. That's what we asked for in the first place. Now that's what I want. And I have no interest in bargaining on that situation. But I do understand that the world does not revolve around me. So if somebody has a better idea, by all means, go ahead. I mean, I used to love Blitz. I understand nobody else did, and they pretty much got that, demoted that so far low into the game that you're barely even doing it anymore. And that's okay. I understand the world doesn't revolve around me. Not many people enjoy playing Blitz. So I'm not saying it has to be my way, but it does have to be exponentially better, considering how they've been acting for the past couple months. And now I'm going to say like the position that you guys are in. So, they said they're going to be taking feedback from the envoys. I'm not one of them. You're going to be taking feedback from envoys and all the different sources and the players council, and I'm sure they're going to be reading Reddit and they're going to be reading all the content comments and all the videos. But now's the time to voice your opinion and to reach out to your envoys. And if you're unaware of who they are, I mean, Mobile Gamer, Dorky Dad, Valley Flying. There's a lot more, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting. I don't know every single person that's in the Envoy program, but I know specifically, and I will say this: Dorky Dad did ask for your input so he can relay it to them. I'm sure other people have said that, but I know specifically I heard him say that, and not for nothing, and he might not even realize this himself, but his input really does carry weight into this game. I'm a person who's been creating a lot of new accounts so I can show things on different levels in this game, and a lot of his input on how to redesign the early part of the game is implemented, and in the end game too. They might not listen to everything that he says, but his voice really does carry a lot of weight, and he is interested in getting your feedback. So that is one person to reach out to. But now's the time. Now's the time to reach out and make your voice heard, and to make this game more fun. So we're all having fun play this. One more thing that I'll slap in: they said they had a problem with the alliance-wide coordination and all the time and effort that you got to put into it. Why does it have to be an alliance-wide event? Why can't it just be a single-player mode where I could just go in and play with my account the way I want to? I don't know, just throwing that out there. So hopefully this winds up turn into a positive. I don't hate, I ain't mad at them. They're going to do what they're going to do, and then I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So I have no interest in making them do anything, but I'm going to voice my opinion and see where it goes and see where they take that. So, and I think you should too. So make your voice heard, and I love you guys.